we get towards this game.
All right, here we go, C-Raptor.
All right, let's do this. For all the marbles, guys, here it is. Game 3 finals match of WarGames I here on the NA server. MIA versus USA. Let's see who walks away with the victory.
All right. Let's take a look here at the team lineup.
Ooh, this is an interesting choice by Team USA. It kind of makes sense on this map, though.
For MIA, Mortem and Aquam, we got Modulatus in the Hack, Warlord in the Republic, Potato in the Yamato, double Wusta with Geo Brigade and Lord Cadis, double Hindenburg with Warlord 18 and Yamamoto, and then double Grozavoy with Ichima and Revan.
Team USA is stuck with Hakuryu, Montana, Yamato. No changes there. Slap's still in a Des Moines. 901 still in a Hindenburg. Double Zhao again. Victor has moved to a Moskva, and we've got still back on single gearing with Mario. Now, we've seen teams make single destroyer comps work on Sleeping Giant before.
Yes. Yes, we have seen that. Again, this is the newest of the competitive maps. Generally speaking, going for that BC play is more advisable because A can sometimes, as we saw earlier today, can get pretty insane with
pretty
the
hairy
close quarters combat. Yeah, and it just turns into, well, okay, what are we trading? So yeah, we'll see if I'm glad to see USA is still sticking with their 1DD comp though. They didn't get flustered. I mean, I'm sure it was a tough defeat. I mean, losing by that many points is certainly upsetting, but they're sticking with what they have. They're sticking with their base composition. 1-2-5-1. So we'll see if it pays off. Right now, MIA has Revan, Yamamoto, Warlord, and Geo Brigade. Grozavoy, Hindenburg, Republic, Worcester going towards C, and then we have Ichima, Cadis, Warlord 18, and Potato Quality, and the Yami, Hindenburg, Worcester, and Grozavoy heading over A. So yet again, the B cap. We make it here early on.
Similar story here. Gearing, Zhao, Moskva, and Montana headed wide out to C, as Des Moines, Zhao, Hindenburg, and Yamato head wide out to A. It's interesting to me this time they've chosen to split the Zhaos up. But Zhao functions very well way over on that 1-2 line. There's lots of open water out there for them to flex that stealth ability and go dark when they want.
Absolutely, and we'll see if they're going to be able to take advantage of it more so than they were not able to last game. Shell's already going down range at the did. Doesn't look like any hits on the first set of shells. There is another one, Public, and that's another miss. H4, miss. Sorry, that was a horrible Battleship reference.
You sank my heavy cruiser.
Dude, oh my gosh. All right, there we go. The Zhao just popped up really briefly. We have 4 of your ships detected. Des Moines and Yami going to A, of course, and then the Monty and Zhao over by C. I think Rooster almost ran aground again. Almost. Yeah, he's a couple hundred meters away from that island. The Moskva's in position. Okay, now we're getting some more spots here. Robert Victor in a good spot next to C. Okay.
So I saw your Grozavoys went wide. Talk to me about where the one on the 8-9 line is. Where's he up to?
On the 8 and 9 line. Okay, so right now the Groz is chilling a couple hundred meters away from Geo Brigade, right behind that island. Stealth fire from behind.
Okay.
And then there's a Hindi Yamamoto going well to the eastern side of the map. He's almost on the 10 line by now. So, very, very wide deployment by MIA over by C. They are cutting it in a little bit more. Towards the A cap right now. And there we go. There's some more ships getting spotted.
A lot of shells coming in on Uber Sniper Zhao. Does okay with it. Doesn't take but about 3K there. Not too bad.
I totally missed it, C-Raptor, but somebody chunked Ichima down for about 5,000 HP. MIA's Grozavoy early on. I don't know
which
got
Grozavoy?
The salvo in there.
Is it east
or
or west?
Over by A.
Interesting. I wonder. He was spotted briefly, but I did not see the shots.
Somebody must have got a nice pin and over.
Yeah, I see it now. He's on. Yeah, got about 75% HP there. Uber Sniper takes a decent hit there.
Yep. Decent hit. Very passive here yet again. No MIA DDs are even remotely capping any caps. Can the
Neither.
same be said?
Yes.
Lone,
Neither is
Mario
Mario.
Kart?
Mario is in G9 with the
I see
Zhao. Yep.
Yep, I see
There's
it.
a torpedo
now.
strike going in
Okay.
over there now.
Uh-oh. Rooster is spotted by planes. Shell's a little bit far from Warlord 01. Now 2. Yeah. Ichima taking some more damage too. He's been a little bit too liberal with his HP. He's down below 10,000. Make that
Wow.
below 6 or no
Wow.
6,000, but now he's using his heal. I think he stumbled into Slap's radar range. I think he's down to 5K now, man. Wow. That's not good. Even though it has the heal, you still don't want to be throwing away too many hit points early on.
No, not too early.
A little too careless there.
Well, Uber Sniper now working up the 1 line in G1. Looks like he's going to swing out and kind of work the map edge. I'll get it out in a minute. Slaps Des Moines snuggled up to this island outside of A as no team anywhere near a cap circle here on Sleeping Giant as we pass the 5-minute mark.
Very interesting. Warlord taking some more damage there. Some shells also going downrange at Uber Sniper yet again. See if they hit. Nope. Miss.
A lot of this seems to be just jockeying for position, looking for a place that you can get an HP advantage that you can then push, right? Like looking for that pressure point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you fire, you lob shells for 10 minutes, 12 minutes until finally someone looks like they're a weak spot, and then you try and push there. That kind of thing.
Well, I'm trying to put my finger on it, but even though Ichima is at a low amount of HP, they've formed a triangle of death around him with Warlord all the way on the 1 line. Then you have the Yami back on the 3 line, and then you have the Wooster on the 4 line that's just north of A. So if they wanted to try and push the A side, Team USA that is, they would run into a murderous hail of fire. So finally, MIA. Okay, there we go. Finally, someone's getting on.
Somebody's on a cap
caps.
now. That's got to be Revan's Grozovoy over here on the C line. Look at where the
Sir.
Wooster got to before anybody spotted him. He's just now spotted, driving hard into the C cap right behind Revan's Grozovoy.
Yes, sir.
You can be sure that Cruz
will
Ritago's
get
Montana is just salivating for this shot.
Oh, absolutely.
His guns are
I'm
up.
I'm half expecting.
Here comes the shot on Geo Brigade's Wooster.
Okay, shells inbound. Can't angle from him really too much. And
Sploosh.
wow,
Dispersion says no.
only a couple overpens. Very, very, very lucky and
Well,
fortunate.
a timely push by MIA bags them the C cap as they finally start racking up the first points of the game here. As we lose sight of both ships again. Nope, there's the Wooster.
You know, Sea Raptor, I don't know if you would second this thing, this viewpoint that I have, but it seems that we saw it very much so in the first game, and then the complete opposite in the second. And now I'm not sure about this third one, but
Wow,
Team
there's
USA
the big hit.
There it is. Okay. I was just gonna say, it seems like Team USA, that is, whenever they're not in control of the game, they maybe don't know exactly what to do. But as I was saying, that Geo Brigade gets plopped pretty nicely. A nice flank by Rooster.
Oh, and there we go. Alpine Rooster bags him.
Well, now I look like an idiot.
No, that's okay.
No, what they were doing. And
you're good, man. First kill of the game.
Nice.
First kill of the game going to Team USA. They're down a cap, but up a ship.
Yes, sir.
MIA will make up those points shortly, but long term, I think I'd rather have the ship.
Torp's coming in on Revan. I would imagine they are coming in on him. There's 2, there's 3.
Nope, and they're all dead.
Ripperoni.
Planes
All right.
melt like butter around Grozovoy.
That is
Now look
true.
what they've done with Lord Cadus's Wooster. This is also pretty ballsy. Moving directly into the A cap now as he's swung around the island right through the center. Nobody spotted him while he did it until he was almost in the cap. Now he is in the cap.
Indeed. So they are going to get A.
I don't think there's any way they can stop it. Now Mario looks like he's going to go to B. He's moving moving up the 6 line like he's going to dip into the bottom into B here. Let's see what happens. Oh my!
God dang! DCF! Oh
my!
Oh my freaking lord! That was 33K. Oh, Jesus.
Well, Team USA up 2 ships now, still down on caps.
I'm sorry, I was not expecting to react like that, but
I wasn't even looking at it. I was busy watching Mario here.
Ooh. Okay, well, I guess Team USA heard what I said during the stream because all of a sudden they figured out exactly what they need, and that is get frags early in the game and then push it late on. Oh my goodness, that was 33K. I'm guessing at least a double citadel right through the rear turrets on the Hindi. He got caught out of position and ripperoni. That is a hell of a shot by JCF.
Well, it's going to be interesting now because now if you're Lord Cadis inside the A cap with JCF's Yamato 6-7 clicks away, are you really comfortable? He can come right around the corner and just help himself to your citadels anytime he wants. And there's nothing you can do about it. You have no torpedoes. You have no real defense to that.
With no DPM there to prevent JCF from going in. I mean, obviously, Ichima is launching his torps, but I don't know if it's going to get there in time to help out
MIA's cap advantage is about to get them back tied, but they're down 2 ships. Lord Cadis now trying to maintain cover. JCF's already got his turrets turned. He's looking for this shot. He knows Cadis is in here. Knows Cadis is in there.
Reservoir torps coming. He might eat one, but...
Cadis is spotted, but they're not going to have shots on that island. Cadis has got good cover. JCF can eat 1 torpedo there, but that's all. As he starts in.
It's only a matter of time.
Well, you could sell your ship. You can sell your ship dearly, though.
We'll see. I'm waiting to see this angle. Yeah.
Cadis is now shelling. Who, the gearing? He is. He's back on Mario's gearing.
JCF took a pretty big hit there, getting citadeled in.
There's the salvo JCF wanted. Putting about 25,000 through Cadis's nose. Probably the next salvo will end that foolishness.
Yes.
MIA with about a 10-point lead, but down 2 ships here and about to be down 3.
Yep. We're gonna watch Cadis here. Yeah, I think the ripperoni have to make some more of it here. I don't see any possible way.
Here comes the end for Lord Cadis.
Yep. That's it. And now I would imagine that Slap is probably going to take his Des Moines and just toss himself right into A. Wow. Wow. MIA had a pretty decent lead with the 1 cap, and then just some amazing shoot by Team USA.
Amazing shots by JCF, but I'll tell you straight up, I don't know that I would have pushed the Worcester, Alpine Rooster's Worcester into the position that they caught him in. He's just so exposed out there. It's
well,
ballsy.
Alpine Rooster did have an amazing shot to kill off the Worcester of, I think it was Geo Brigade. Yeah.
I apologize. I'm Geo Brigade. I got his name wrong. Geo Brigade's Worcester. So I was talking about.
Well, you can get that angle if you go well to the southeast of C, and I suppose they felt. Now, granted, it looks like Alpine Rooster is going to kick the bucket here as once again he's caught nose on, but hold my thought, he actually went undetected.
Well, we'll see.
Around to spot him.
Revan and Mario looked like they were about to trade caps. Revan headed to B, Mario working through this channel coming into C, but Revan ran aground. He intentionally grounded himself so he could back up and have shots on Mario if he can.
Here's Rooster. He's making his full turn now. I don't think there's anything that's going to be able to spot him.
Yep.
There's no planes in the area. Now Rooster's going to be, well, unless this Republic blind shot hits him. Nope. I think Rooster's going to be able to get out of dodge. See
Mario, Mario works the bottom end of the cap as Revan heads to B. Slaps Des Moines now in A, flipping that over. Team USA looking really solid here as they work for complete and total control of the board.
I don't know how I don't know how Potato Quality is going to be able to get out of.
He's not. It's going to be a matter of time, but he'll go eventually.
901 getting some shots also at Ichima. Now he switches back to Potato Quality's Yamato. He's at 27,000 in healing, but yeah. Now he's got a Zao and a Hindi and a Yamato shooting at him. Yeah, it's only a matter of time, indeed. Revan's taking some big hits as well over in B from Slaps Des Moines, forcing him to change his angle and positioning on the B cap.
Well, they can't see him now. He's gone dark.
Mm-hmm. JCF, more shells going downrange at Potato Quality. Might be flashing a little too much broadside. Potato Quality, that is. Almost got him. 901's
Potato will be the next ship to go out. I mean, he's on 7,000 HP and falling. He's He's on the
Yeah.
A line. He's about to run out of space to run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, either 901 or Uber Sniper is probably going to get this kill here. Maybe. Yep.
2 more fires. There he goes.
Uber's dead, or he gets the kill, I should say.
I don't know how. I don't see how MIA could possibly come back from this position now.
No, this is not looking very good at all.
Revan's
All of a sudden,
Revan's still trying to bag B, but he's literally the only ship kind of in the general vicinity of a cap circle for MIA.
oh, if I told you he got hit big, would you believe me?
I would believe you. Who did it?
I think it was Cruiser Otago. That was about 7,000 damage.
It has to have been Cruiser Otago. I see the gap now that he got his shells through. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Another big BBAPOP, right?
As someone who does play a fair amount of destroyer, wow, wow.
JCF again.
Once again. What a terror these guys are with these battleship guns.
3 kills for JCF. Yeah, I don't know about you. He's my MVP.
Yeah, absolutely. Team USA just cleaning up here.
Mm-hmm.
Battle ends in 5 minutes maybe, but there's only about 60 seconds left on the clock before we run out of points.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think the best chance for a kill is for MIA. That is probably getting Slap in B, but there's nobody that has an angle on him sitting there, or A, I meant. So yeah, I think.
Well, JCF is actually the lowest target on the board, but nobody's even shooting at him. I'm not sure they can see him, honestly.
No, that's a negative. They cannot see him. Not now. He is probably healing up, just chilling behind the island today.
Yeah, he's just got a position here. He just ran himself aground, just chilling out.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds to go. There come the GGs. MIA knows it's over.
Team USA is going to win our first iteration of WarGames Raptor.
I know. Do we need to play like some Team America World Police or something? I probably shouldn't do that.
Get a couple of them in.
Okay, that's fine. I probably shouldn't do that, given that they're hosting me on the main warship stream. I think Radar would probably not. Radar would probably frown at that, wouldn't he?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mean, it's a good song. It's a good song.
It is a good song. It's just not family friendly, and I think we're kind of aiming for that kind of stream here today. You know.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's it.
There you go. Congrats to Team USA for taking the win there in our first WarGames event. It was like a night and day difference. In Game 2, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. In Game 2, they just looked awful. They looked like they were just, I don't know, rudderless, I guess, for lack of a better word. And here in Game 3, it's like looking at a different team.
Yeah.